have told us old wives' tales, like an apple a day keeps the doctor away and all that business. Health advice like this tends to get passed down from generation to generation. But are any of these sayings really true? Here with the top 5 food myths is the author of the F Factor Diet, registered dietitian Tanya Zuckerbrot. Good to have you here, Mama. So I've always heard, we're going to start with myth number 1, that sugar makes kids hyper. It has to be true. I've seen kids running around after a birthday party.
I think we all grew up hearing this, but Juliet, it is not true.
How is that possible, Tanya Zuckerbrot?
Yeah, so they actually did a study, the New England Journal of Medicine, where they gave kids candy with sugar and they gave kids sugar-free candy, and they monitored them as far as their hyperactivity. And guess what? There was no difference.
But there are moms out there, you've seen these kids go nuts after the birthday party.
And you know what the real reason is? Think about it. You put 20 kids together in a room, whether it's a birthday or at an amusement park. It's the environment that's so exciting. That's what's stimulating. And the other thing, it might be all the soda and the chocolate that contains caffeine.
Okay.
It could be due to that, but it's not the sugar.
Okay, well then how about this one, Ms. Zuckerbrot?
Let's go.
Brown sugar is healthier than regular sugar.
Myth.
How's that possible?
When it comes to foods, brown usually is better. Brown bread, brown rice, more nutritious. But all that brown sugar is white sugar with added molasses for coloring. And while molasses might have some minerals...
Can't believe this!
Shocking, I know. Molasses does contain some minerals, such as calcium and iron and magnesium. It's in such a small amount that you'd have to eat such a large quantity of brown sugar for it to make any nutritional dent in your diet.
Myth number 3, if you're trying to lose weight, you should not eat after like 8 p.m. I've had trainers tell me that.
Well, they're incorrect.
I want my money back.
Get your money back.
What?
The laws of thermodynamics dictate that it's calories in versus calories out. If you eat more calories than your body burns, that's going to lead to weight gain. It doesn't matter if you're eating those calories while watching the Mike and Juliet Show or the evening news. It's total calories throughout the day. Now, typically, if you've eaten a lot during the day and then you overeat at night, now you probably have overeaten more than your body needs, and that's why those late night calories seem to lead to weight gain. But if you had eaten nothing all day and just consumed a few hundred calories at night, you wouldn't gain a pound.
Okay, you cannot tell me that when you swallow gum, that it gets out of your body quickly. It stays in there for 7 to 10 years. I know it does. I know this.
We all grew up hearing this from our parents and from school teachers.
And they were right.
No, Juliet, they were not right.
I don't believe you.
No, Juliet, it leaves your...
Where does it go? I've never seen gum leave my body.
Are you...
I was looking for anything.
I was about to ask, have you been searching for it?
Forget it.
No.
No, really,
Okay.
how does it get out of your body
Clearly,
then?
there's no nutritional benefit to swallowing gum. Gum is made
Producer Greg swallows his gum, by the way. He doesn't believe in spitting it out and throwing it away.
The ingredients in gum include gum resin, which is indigestible, and some flavorings and some sweeteners. But since gum is indigestible, it basically passes through your gastrointestinal tract and leaves in your feces. It exits your body. It does not stick. And it does not take 7 years. It probably takes no more than 24 to 48 hours.
How do you know it's not sticking to my ribs?
How
are we sure?
They've done studies, and they can see that.
Studies.
Well, they've tested. When people have swallowed gum, and then they can look at the body and they could see if it's exited, but it exits in the stool.
I know that organic food is healthier than conventional food. It is.
Well, it's healthier because it does not contain any chemical pesticides, fertilizers, but the thing is that it is not more nutritious. Organic produce has not been shown to contain more vitamins and nutrients than conventional.
So if you have an organic tomato versus a conventional tomato, it's just safer because it doesn't have the pesticides?
Correct. In addition, though, if you think about it,
I could see that.
Organic food, if you're eating organic potato chips and organic cookies, that's still going to lead to weight gain. So just because it's organic, it doesn't mean that it's more nutritious or that it's going to help with weight management, but it's not going to contain any chemical pesticides or fertilizers, which is healthier for the body.
I'm not buying the gum thing. I'm just saying. I'm just not buying that gum thing. All right, I'm just kidding, Tanya. Nice job. That was interesting. For more on food myths, log on to our website, MJShow.com. Don't go away. We're going to be right back.